Hello neighbors, today is another product review at
Gochujar!
And do you know what time it is right now in November? Katie, tell the people.
It's the Kimchi season, meaning the time to make kimchi.
Kimchi is a season when the families come together and forcibly take all the children to make kimchi. Like you lay out newspapers, as many as you can, then you get like a big tub where you can wash your dog,
like
something
cabbage
huge.
batches of like hundreds of batches.
No, not hundreds, okay? That's a little bit exaggeration.
No, but then my coworker said she had to do 130 batches last weekend.
Does she live in the countryside?
No, she lives in the city.
Okay.
But then she has to do it again this weekend now.
Then that's a victim of a hardcore Korean parent. God bless her.
Last month, time flew by so quickly and...
we didn't have a time to do a gochujar, so we
Yes,
have
so
a
here we
good
are.
amount of products. By the way, last month we did something for Bloomberg about why you should try Korean pizza. When you first come to Korea, of course you're gonna hit the big dishes that you want to eat, the Korean dishes, but then you're gonna crave your home food. You're gonna need a little bit of cheesiness. And so instead of going towards that American style or that pizza style that you're used to, come and try the world of Korean pizza.
Yes, because it's different. You will not find it anywhere else in the world.
Wow.
Oh my
Man,
god!
wow. Look at, there's a piece of lemon right here. Wow.
What is this? This is like
Oh my gosh, this one I got on
so
Instagram.
crazy.
My name is Daniel.
And I'm Katie.
So
If you want to see the full version, we'll have the link in the description box below. Also, it was our first time to see ourselves on a different platform, like many of you guys
know.
pointed out. It was kind of strange but also good feeling, right?
yeah, it was kind of like feeling like a true celebrity for one day because
No,
when
you're
Bloomberg,
nowhere close to celebrity, Daniel.
I know, but the feeling, because when Bloomberg came, they came with like a huge camera and like professional equipment, and we're out in Gangnam, and then a future neighbor fan
Yes!
actually ran into us while we were filming, and they were like, "Hey, are you doing YouTube?" And I was like, "Oh, it's just another person who wants to just get in front of a camera." And they're like, "My wife buys gochujang from Gochujar," and I was like, "Tadi!"
It was such a memorable moment for
Yeah.
us. Like, we took a picture with him, he took us a picture. Oh, let me show you the picture.
So shout outs to you.
If you see us in the middle of a street or something, just say hi. We like to see you, we like to know you, so...
We promise we won't bite.
Ow!
This is the newest kimchi containers. It's called breathing containers because like a whale, it releases gas. Let me show you. Come up close. So after you spend 3 days of hard work making that kimchi, you want to preserve that original taste. If you just store it in a regular Tupperware, you open it and you close it and things like that, then it starts to ferment at a very fast pace and you're going to end up with aged kimchi very quickly. This one is made out of stainless steel. So Katie, if you want to try opening it up,
Okay.
right? So the inner lining, this is made out of silicone. It's in the shape of an L. No new air from the outside seeps in, and it's also waterproof in case you fall and you don't get kimchi juice all over your room.
And look what happens if you store it. Store kimchi in just a regular Tupperware.
It starts staining, right? You know, Korea is very famous for stainless steel, but if you're on a budget, we still got you. They released at the same time this year.
More affordable version.
It's their special plastic. They call it PP, as in polypropylene. So the ones that Katie's are holding now, these ones are pretty big. So if you're like making 2 heads of cabbage, this would fit. If you buy kimchi from the store and you don't want to hold it in its cheap plastic, but you want something smaller, we do also have a much smaller one that can hold about 1 head of cabbage. That might be ideal for people who try kimchi for the first time from the store or try making it at home. Christmas came early this year. Christmas came early this year.
Daniel, what's that on your arm? You got a new tattoo?
Oh, this one?
Yeah.
I'll explain later, guys, when we get to the health section. Anyway, our best-selling kitchenware item till date has been our what?
Tukbegi.
This one, I wanted to follow up this time with another tukbegi, something with a little bit more of a design point, because design is beautiful. Right, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. It's rigged. That game has always been rigged.
Oh
Little
wow!
nose.
How cute is this lid? looks like a hat.
But what this reminds me and it looks of is the gamasot, which is the iron like cauldron that was used by like villages and families in the old days to steam rice and stews. It's very big.
Oh wow, that's so cute.
It is, right?
Can you lift it up?
Yeah, take a look.
I love the design of this too.
Yeah, that's what I was attracted to. So just like the other tukbegi that we sell, this one has very dense clay, so it doesn't absorb any of the residual broth or detergent that you use to clean it. A different color. It comes in navy.
What?
I think this would look very good in like European kitchens. Like something that has more like rustic feel, because Korean is so clinical, right? Everything try to be sparkling new, and so black works nice. But if your kitchen has some personality, some history,
Oh, this will totally work
yeah,
too.
it works well.
Guys, remember these Yugi chopstick sets that we introduced in our previous Gochujar video? And now we have a one-person eating set that's made of Yugi from the same company. Look at it, it's like shiny golden color. Your rice in here, your soup in here, and a small banchan. Look how cute it is. It's like in Korea we have this word called 소확행, which means 소소하지만 확실한 행복. What does that mean, Daniel? It's small but definitive happiness.
Exactly what I was gonna say.
Is it?
Katie, what was that Korean drama? The one with the and they cook the food for the king?
대장금?
Daejanggeum. Yeah, you probably have seen the Yugi in the Daejanggeum Korean drama.
78% copper and 22%
Tin
tin.
Man.
There's no food today?
Yeah, we have food, but we have to get through one more. This is the follow-up towards our best-selling Hanshik set, which was the plates. This is by the same company, Seoul Baker. And this one is called Sando. Actually, Kitty, was it that the rice bowl is on the left or the soup bowl is on the right? Koreans are very fickle about that, the old school generation.
Yes, but this is the right way.
So
rice on your left
and soup bowl
on the right. Yes.
At restaurants, sometimes the ladies will come and fix it for me.
Yes.
Rice bowl, soup bowl, big banchan plate, small banchan plate, and this round one, this is for dessert. They specifically say for ice cream. And the design point for this bowl is they really wanted to highlight the natural clay of Korea. This part is like left unglazed, and you can feel it feels different, like clay.
It's all made by hand, right? With this one set, you can do portion controlling, right?
Yeah, you're right.
You don't overfeed yourself.
Yeah. It comes in 3 different colors as well.
It's very hard and firm. Look.
Let me see it. It's nowhere near like the Western style, like hotel pillows.
Foamy.
Yeah. It's very firm and it's supposed to help hold your neck in place.
And when you open it up, so inside the fillings are actually from the hinoki cypress trees. So they're all natural, and you know these cypress trees, they smell so refreshing
It
and
smells
nice.
nice.
And you know they're very good for like meditation and refresh.
So there's 2 varieties. There's this hinoki cypress one or these buckwheat hulls. Google buckwheat hull pillow. And instead of us trying to convince you about it, some people love it, some people hate it. In Korea, at any grandma's house, you're gonna see these hard pillows because
even in my
they help
house.
with posture.
Yes, even in my house at home, like my parents, they don't like the soft pillows.
They always use a hard pillow, right?
Like this.
Or like this. You can see Katie, she's pretending to read a book.
And fall asleep within 5 minutes.
Yeah, so it's something just to put on your sofa.
Okay.
And perhaps good time to share a few announcements about Gochujar. Previously, it took a lot of points to get some sort of benefit, but we wanted to reduce that down so more people could get benefits earlier. Log in, and on the lower right, you're going to see My Points, and you're going to see all of your points transfer over to this new system. Point number 2, we also want to see your reviews. Like, give us your reviews about the products. It not only helps us, but then other home cooks. Should I buy this gochujang or this? Is it too spicy? If you give it your honest opinion, it really goes a long way. And for each review that you leave, you're gonna get 15 points, and there's no upper cap on it, so you can leave as many reviews and earn as many points. Just don't game it, you know. I don't want to see reviews that are like good, bad, meh. And last point, for those customers who are new to our store, you know how we've been running the $1 deal? These are not actually $1 because they're a lot more pricier. But I think it's $3 and $4, or it could be vice versa. I'll show you what it is. You can try red ginseng, which has all of those, medicinal benefits. I'll open this up. Oh, you can smell.
Ooh, what is that? Daniel, I haven't tasted these, but it looks kind of strange.
Anything that's good for you looks strange. You want to try it? I call it like beef jerky, but ginseng jerky.
맛있다.
It's nice, huh?
I like it. It's delicious.
And it's not too bitter either, right? Also,
and then what's this?
This has been one of our best-selling candies. It's rice syrup and sesame chews. So if you're not a big fan of like very sweet things, this is gonna be right up in your alley. So red ginseng has been one of Gochujar and of Korea's best-selling exports. And I wanted to introduce a little bit more variety. You know that feeling when you go to Costco and you get like a huge thing? It's amazing, right? Well, I want to deliver that feeling to you too. So we got a size upgrade, more bang for your buck, 100 packets. So with that product, you were able to get a little taste of what red ginseng tastes like. It was mixed with herbal ingredients for taste and for more nutrition. But now, since we're going down this rabbit hole, I'm sure you want to try 100% red ginseng. This first one here, this one is made out of 100% 6-year-old red ginseng extract. We've explained why 6-year-old is important. And this ginseng is raised in Punggi province. That province is very famous in Korea for growing premium ginseng roots. This one is even more premium. This one is made with organic 6-year-old red ginseng roots. So this is the cream of the crop. But I've tried both already. This one is even more bitter. It's even stronger.
Wow, these are my favorite.
I've been putting some of these into Katie's work bag. So this has a jelly with like a subtle ginseng flavor towards it. I know a lot of like grandparents in Korea, they really like these candies. But to be honest, more than the jelly, I really like this candy. This candy one is really good. Katie, I want you to try. Actually, if you like going hiking on the weekends, pack a few, just suck on it as you go hiking. It's nice. You like this one
I
better?
think people will like this one better. Yeah.
Okay.
Whoa! Are you hungry?
Whoa,
It's my turn. So first thing first, we've got this seaweed soup instant packet.
It's biyokub, instant biyokub.
I'm gonna open it up.
Oh, I see.
Just a little bit more than 1 cup for the water.
300 milliliters.
Block will dissolve into the water. So during that time, you can fry up an egg or scoop up some rice or get ready to eat.
Ooh, it smells really flavorful already.
It doesn't smell like the MSG soaked ones.
And then we have another artisan brand. His name is Bum. He makes sesame seeds made with 100% Korean grown sesame seeds. Same thing for untoasted Perilla oil. They also have Korean chili oil made from 100% Korean grown chilies. And you see this color right here, this deep red. So if you're making sundubu and you're using like not great gochugaru or the chili pepper flakes, add a touch of this Korean oil and it'll get that spice there. I've actually been using this for stir fries as well. You know, most of the stir fries, they're soy sauce based. You put a drizzle of this in and you get that spice, not up front, but in the back. And it's just nice.
Alright, our soup is all dissolved. Look at it. 맛있어. It actually tastes very good.
If you have kids in the morning, I think this is a perfect thing to order. Put some rice on the side and a fried egg and you're good. You're only supposed to sample a little when we do this, not eat the whole thing.
I want to finish it.
It is pretty good. 한 사람이 일하고 한 사람 항상 밥 먹고 있고. And cherry blossoms, they only blossom for a few weeks out of the year. And when those bees go for that cherry blossoms, this is the honey they harvest. So it's a nice flavor. It's not as aromatic as you may think. It's a little bit subtle, but over a piece of toast, or you can mix it in with butter and rub it onto hot toast. Amazing. This one, kind of very special honey.
So this must be very scarce.
Scarce. If you live in an area where it's snowing all the time, then you want to come home to something like warm and not Starbucks, so you stay up all night, you want to avoid that, then get one of these big things of Korean tea marmalade. See which fruit that you like and the combination and try it out. Oh, and look, This is our famous Korean yuja tea. It's actually made from yuja that are grown in Jeju, and they come in these small packets. You can squeeze out the marmalade if you're on the go or at work, you know, put a few of these on your work desk, and then pour some hot water, and you have a refreshing yuja tea. Very nice.
Exactly. This is the quickest way to enjoy some yuja tea.
And then our most sold product, surprisingly to me as well, has been our jjajangmyeon paste. The one that we sell right now, you have to fry in oil and it's a paste. This one is a powder, and all you have to do, basically stir fry some vegetables, add water, then add this powder, and you get a delicious tasting jjajangmyeon. So this one is a lot cheaper than the other one because it's a lot lighter. So if you're on a budget or you just want to try Korean jjajangmyeon for the first time, go ahead with these packets. We're sourcing this for you. Katie and I have tried this 2 times already, and what did you think?
Very good.
Otherwise, we wouldn't upload it to Gochujar. And then same reasoning here, this is Gochujang, and this is made by one of the larger conglomerates, Hwan. So this is not an artisan one, but there's some people who are looking for cheaper, you know, they just want to try Gochujang out for the first time, so no need to go with like very premium brand. Made from 100% Kuksan, which means Korean, chili peppers. It's not made with chili peppers that are grown and imported from China, which a lot of these big companies do. And then this is our last product. Take a look at that tiger. This is kind of like hot sauce, but in tteokbokki flavor, and it goes so well with just about anything. Pizza, hot dogs.
Is this a recipe?
No, this is like Campfire version. Little bit of garlic to scare the bears away.
Which
Alright.
bears?
Onions, of course. Then we got some sausages in. Okay, with a little bit of salt, a little bit of black pepper. And once it's split like that, my friends, Campfire sausage is ready. Alright, tiger tteokbokki sauce. Treat it like a French fry and one line. Ooh. Oh my
Oh
god.
my gosh. It's like a really pleasant kick in your mouth. 맛있어.
맛있지? Shall we try the extra spicy one? Katie, we have some white bread. We should put it. Oh, try that one. It's spicy. The black one, guys, is very spicy.
I need my miyoku.
The campfire is almost burnt out. The coals are going down to a smother, and it's time to make s'mores. We're gonna chill out here, guys. I hope you enjoyed that. And if you have any questions, holla. No, just email us. See ya.